Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get Bendy.
I wish I could get him to stay. He cute.
Hi, I'm Paula.
I'm Katrina.
Nice mug.
It matches my shirt.
It does.
It's a very wrong show, but
that's okay. We just watched a bunch of Rick and Morty, and I had my little Pabu the whole time. And Pabu's not this show either. It's same cinematic universe, but not this show.
I see. Oh,
that's from Legend of Korra.
I just dipped Momo's ear in coffee.
You know, I feel like the real Momo would have dipped his ear in coffee.
So I feel like he would have done it and then like sucked on his own ear. Yeah, and then been like,
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then like flown into a wall or something, you know. So
accurate.
Okay, well, we are watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, everyone, because this is the Gallifrey Gals Get Bendy. Like I already said, I'm Paula. That's Katrina. I think I already said that too. So here we are. We are in Book 3, Episode 5, and this episode is called The Beach.
The Beach.
And I will be very curious what you think about this episode when we are done watching it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's that.
This is one trying to remember. I feel like people either really like or really
don't. Okay.
So I'll be curious kind of what you think about it.
And we left off with
the Team Avatar is in the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Sokka just got to have his own episode where he had his own master and trained with the sword there.
That was so good. Honestly, probably one of my favorite episodes.
It's really good.
It was a very, very good episode.
And at the end, he's given that white lotus piece.
Yes. And it's like, ooh, look at the white lotus piece. And also fucking Zuko has sent whoever the fuck after them with the creepy fucking
and also Uncle Iroh is getting jacked in prison.
Uncle Iroh is living the fit life. I wish I had that motivation. Yeah, like damn. And again though, like I think we talked about this when we watched that episode, like if we were ever in a situation where we got put into prison or jail, like would we be the type of people that would use our time working out? And like I would, because I'd just be like, well, I literally have nothing else to do.
I'd like to think I would, but I suspect I would maybe still be just very lazy.
Yeah.
But there's only one way to find out. And I tell you what, I don't think I want to find out. So
I don't think we're going to. So that's that.
I
say let's watch it. The beach.
The water. We're going to watch this one.
I'm so excited to spend the weekend on Ember Island. It's going to be great to hang out on the beach and do nothing.
Doing nothing is a waste of time. We're being sent away on a forced vacation.
Zuko.
I feel like a child.
Lighten up. So Dad wants to meet with his advisors alone, without anyone else around. Don't take it personally.
Who are these two beautiful women?
Us.
Can't you tell? It's Lee and me. Ooh,
Zuko.
I love the seashell bedspread.
There are walls all around us. It's completely safe.
Famous last words.
Okay. Where does that end up, Aang?
He's so funny with all that hair.
This has got to be the most boring job in the Fire Nation. Nothing ever happens.
Until the fucking Avatar. Oh my god.
We better send a messenger hawk to the Fire Lord.
Here, this is for you.
Why would I want that?
I saw it and thought it was pretty. Don't girls like stuff like this?
You looked to your left and snatched a shell.
She's such a killjoy.
She is just
Hey,
the
beach
worst.
bums, we're playing next. Ty Lee, get over here now!
Ty Lee. Is everyone working for her?
This poor, like, I know I hate on Azula all the time, but like, God, the things this girl has probably had to do to survive her childhood, you know, I can only imagine.
Defeated.
Yes, we defeated you for all time. You will never rise from the ashes of your shame and humiliation.
Oh, she is.
That was fun.
Obsessive.
I'm having a party tonight. You should come by.
Sure, I love parties.
Your friend can come too.
I'm so used to people worshiping us.
They should.
Yes, I know, and I love it. But for once, I just want to see how people would treat us if they didn't know who we were.
If they didn't fear you.
Washing away the footprints on the sand.
Grandma's, I don't think you were invited.
Yeah, I'm not sure Grandma's get to go, but okay.
Oh, this is Zuko's bad guy, making sure that no one finds out. It's like bittersweet.
Yeah.
He just looks at it in it.
I heard you telling someone you'd be partying from dusk till dawn. It's dusk, so we're here.
But that's just an expression.
Because we are very punctual.
Oh, Azula.
Right,
she has no idea how to like.
She doesn't know how to interact
don't
with
mess anything up.
Anybody.
That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Careful. You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea.
Is this
Because
her way of
it's so
flirting?
sharp.
Thanks.
You like him, don't you?
Oh my God. Bye. I've checked out of this episode. I'm like, bye.
So how do you know Ty Lee?
I met her at the beach today. She was pretty
So did I.
impressed by a ST pagoda that I made for her.
Well, I met her first.
Yeah, tell us.
And she's got no pressure to pick anybody. She doesn't owe you anything.
She's like,
I'm glad you're here. Those boys won't leave me alone. I guess they all just like me too much.
Come on, Ty Lee. You can't be
What
this
a problem.
ignorant.
What are you talking about?
I didn't mean what I said. Look, maybe I just said it because I was a little...
I'm jealous.
Jealous.
What? You're jealous of me? But you're the most beautiful, smartest, perfect girl in the world.
Well, you're right about all those things. But for some reason, when I meet boys, they act as if I'm going to do something horrible to them.
You're pretty.
Together, you and I will be the strongest couple in the entire world. We will dominate the Earth!
I gotta go.
Never mind. She was holding it together so well for just such a short amount of time.
Like, it's so, I have so many thoughts. It's like, just work on your temper and then find someone who loves you for you.
My cranky girlfriend.
You blow up over every little thing. You're so impatient and hot-headed and angry.
Well, at least I feel something, as opposed to you. You have no passion for anything. You're just a big blah.
Thank God.
Who broke my Nana's vase? That's it. You're out of
I mean,
here.
they both had valid
Just
criticism
leave.
of the other.
They did.
fun by
They
yourself,
both,
loser
absolutely.
Nice.
Nice.
I love how they did that with just sound effects and not music during that. It sounded so cool.
How can we beat a guy who blows things up with his mind?
We can. Jump on Appa. I'll try to distract him.
Oh, and his back is still...
Yeah, he still got that scar.
What the fuck? I guess so. He's like using his third eye, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers.
That was animated so fucking cool. Rockman! Hell yeah.
I'm okay.
Well, that was random.
I don't think so.
Yes, I'm a circus freak. Go ahead and laugh all you want. You want to know why I joined the circus?
Here we
To get away from you.
Do you have any idea what my home life was like? Growing up with 6 sisters who look exactly like me? It was like I didn't even have my own name. You were an only child for 15 years, but even with all of that attention, your aura is this dingy, pasty, gray.
I don't believe in auras.
Yeah, you don't believe in anything.
And didn't speak unless spoken to. My mother said I had to keep out of trouble. We had my dad's political career to think about.
Well, that's it then. You had a controlling mother who had certain expectations, and if you strayed from them, you were shut down. That's why you're afraid to care about anything, and why you can't express yourself.
You want me to express myself? Leave me alone!
For so long, I thought that if my dad accepted me, I'd be happy. I'm back home now. My dad talks to me. He even thinks I'm a hero. Everything should be perfect, right? I should be happy now. But I'm not. I'm angrier than ever, and I don't know why.
Who are you angry at?
Answer the question, Zuko.
Talk to us.
Come on, answer the question.
Come on, answer it.
I'm angry at myself!
Well, yes, I guess you're right. I don't have sob stories like all of you. I could sit here and complain how our mom liked Zuko more than me, but I don't really care. My own mother thought I was a monster. We've got some bad news, Chan.
Party's over.
Interesting. So funny because like before, like, oh my gosh, Momo, Appa, chill. Before the episode started, when you were like, there's some people that like this episode and some people that don't. And I was like, it's Avatar. I've liked every episode. And I did not love that episode.
It's interesting. I really love this one.
I did not love it. There were moments of it that were good.
Mm-hmm.
Moments of it that I enjoyed. I feel like for me, they kind of missed the mark on attempting to make me feel empathetic for them on that scene at the beach. I don't know why. I'm trying to place like why, because like I know that there were like, you know, with Zuko, and like I knew it was going to be him being mad at himself. I don't know. It somewhere missed the mark. Like I was enjoying the party scene, and then the beach scene. I don't know. It missed the mark for me.
Interesting.
I felt more annoyed at it. I don't know if it's because of like how the dialogue is written and how, like, I mean, because obviously it's just 4 hypocrites calling each other out on shit, which like I don't know if that's maybe like kind of got me like because they're all like you're all fucked up. You're all
well, aren't we all fucked up?
We are, but I don't know. There's something about the dialogue of it that I didn't feel as empathetic as I would have thought I would have felt.
Interesting.
I felt more like, I don't know, I felt more annoyed by it. Interesting.
Yeah. I feel the opposite. My reaction to this episode is the exact opposite. I really love that scene of them on the beach talking about, like, actually speaking, calling each other out and speaking about their experiences and helping us understand more of why they are the way they are and who they are. It fleshes out their characters a little. And I think you really see, there are moments for me in this episode where I really empathize with Azula. And it's
totally
thing,
absolutely.
But then at the end, I mean, when she's like, I believe her when she says, my mom didn't like me, but honestly, I don't really care. She was right. I find that chilling. And for me, it's really the moment where Zuko says he's angry at himself. I find incredibly cathartic.
That's a very good moment.
Again, for me, I appreciate the revelations of May and Ty Lee as well. I don't love Zuko and May together. I'd rather them just be broken up. I don't like them together. I know someone else who's like, that's my relationship goals. And I'm like, all right, we can have different tastes about that.
I'm like, ugh.
But
and I don't know if that's the issue of it, because I know that like because again, when we watch something, we watch it with a biased perspective of things that we have been through. And I don't know if it's just because I've been in extremely abusive and manipulative relationships, that I guess because I do not like Zuko and her together at fucking all.
I don't either.
I think it gives me a little bit more of that extra like ugh towards it, and that scene, I don't know. I'm trying to place what it.
It's okay also to not know. It's a reaction.
Yeah,
you know?
It's just
this
like
is your reaction. You don't have to know why.
Interesting, and I just don't understand why, and I want to know why. I'm like, why don't I like it? I don't know. I can't quite place it. Can't quite place it. Because again, there were really, especially the first part of the episode, I mean, I said it right then and there. I was like, I know I love to hate her, but that doesn't mean I can't stop and think for a moment of like, how has Azula had to survive her childhood? I can only imagine what that was like from her perspective. Like, that's not easy, and it obviously fucked her up. So it's because she's still a kid too. That's the other thing I always forget, is like they're all still kids.
They're like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah, like they're all still kids, and it's just like, so I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah,
it's a divisive
terrible.
Episode.
It wasn't terrible.
Sure.
I just didn't. I don't know. There's something about it where it was just off the mark for me, like just off.
What do you think about Cannon Head Man?
I don't even know. And maybe, you know what? I feel like I could have enjoyed it more if it were just focused on the four of them, only Zuko and them, and not because that's it. I do feel like there was, I don't want to say too much going on, because there's always a lot going on in these episodes, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I would have empathized and connected a little bit better. Like that time we had like just as Zuko, like we had just as the Zuko episode. That was really fucking good. I feel like I would have maybe liked it a bit better if I was just in it with them and not getting pulled out.
They were meant to be the B plot of this episode, and then they decided as they were working on it to make it the A plot. And I guess they say they were pretty inspired by like the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
when they were trying to write this one, but yeah.
I think I would have liked it better if it was just focused on them and we didn't see Team Avatar that time. Because I don't even feel like I got to fully take in what was happening with that third eye guy.
Very little really happened with Team Avatar.
It was just like
we could have gotten away, I think, probably with not cutting to them at all. But
yeah, I think we could. I think I would have liked it a lot better.
And then maybe some of those moments with Zuko, I
feel like they could have been drawn out.
Could have been, you could have felt maybe more earned because you'd spent a little more time in them.
Yeah, because I really think that's what it's feeling like for me, is like the dialogue just didn't feel like enough. And it felt so short. I don't know. It just felt short because it's already a short show. And then you're trying to make me feel these things for all four of these people, not just one of them. You're wanting me to connect to all four of them in this moment. I needed a little bit more, which is so funny because I normally don't need that much to connect to things or people. So interesting.
Some things hit us. It's also interesting to think how you may or may not have connected to this episode on some different day.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes the way we process things has to do with like something else that's happened to me this week, or my mood today, or some ethereal thing we can't put our finger on, you know, and that's part of it. So
very, very interesting.
Yeah. Well, that was The Beach. Now we've watched it. I was really looking forward to watching this one. I like this one a lot, but I wasn't sure how you would feel about it. So yeah, it's been a really interesting discussion about it. And I think it's cool because we agree a lot, but I think it's cool when we're able to both be like, kind of represent like
both sides
two sides of a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. All right.
Well, that was The Beach. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender with us. Catch your Gallifrey Gals next week as we get bent.
Check us in a moment.
So good.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.